Well, welcome to Limerick University Concert Hall. Welcome Savvy Abroad, welcome Brian. Welcome Lajo, welcome Barabizna. Welcome Harasan, welcome Lajo. Oh dear, I wonder where you're all from. I'm thrilled to have you all here. Some of you I have met before, but I'd be delighted to know which country you're from, which place you're from. Just to set the scene, I've just come out of a performance of Verdi's Requiem in the concert hall in Hi from Prague, wow! Karl Kosh, please let me know where you're from. I'm looking at a wall which I'm going to introduce you to in a second, but this will just give you a sight. There's people milling around. The Verdi's Requiem has finished. Yorkshire, UK. Hello, Carl. Hello. Oh, Yorkshire, great big county. Great big county. Once upon a time, I was a Jeffrey Boycott fan. That's another story. Yorkshire's a great place. So, after being present at a performance of Verdi's Requiem, which is a huge work, about an hour and a half without a break, I come outside, Nutgross, hello. After the Verdi's Requiem, I want to introduce you to a mural, basically a mural made with glass from Venetian glass. And there's a very interesting story, but I'm just going to go and chip in with anything you'd like. Ask me any questions, say anything, but I'm going to introduce you to this thing. There are two of them here in Limerick, in the concert hall, and I'm going to take you up close, because what you read here on the wall are Seamus Heaney's translation from Gaelic of poems of a person called Sweeney. Some of it isn't that easy to. Glen Bulcoin is a natural asylum where all the madmen of Ireland assemble once their year of madness was complete. To give you a flavour of it up close, tiny pieces of glass put together by the family of the artist, by the way. So it's Seamus Heaney's translation. There are two parts to it, Brian. There's this wall, and then there's another one, but there won't really be time to show you the other one. They're both the same size. So here we go. Sun and moon would have died if ever you lost your Sweeney. Sweeney was a mad poet in medieval Ireland, or a poet who went mad. Restless as wing beats of memory hover above you. Restless as wing beats of memory hover above you. You remember when you played the Promise game with me? It's it was magnificent, by the way, the Verdi. This is pretty beautiful, isn't it? Pretty beautiful. Barbara Bisna, thank you very much. You're very welcome. Where are you from, please? That would be lovely to know. Yeah, so this is, I can tell you in a minute who it was who did the work, but I'll have to go to reference because I don't know the artist myself. Come down here is another bit of Limerick. I was born in Limerick, I was. Welcome here, my crazy dote. My dote is a term of endearment in Ireland. From the Czech Republic. Wow, wouldn't I love to go to Prague and listen to Janacek. Oh, Hinido, yes. And my first and last and favorite. I have a kind of feeling that if you like this kind of a thing, this kind of a mural, this is, I presume, glass from Murano. I presume that if you like this, you could actually, we could spend 20 minutes going round this. Just to say hello to you, I just think it's human to just say hello. So I'll go back to the more interesting piece of art. Oh, if it'll let me go back. Come on, baby. Here's a good one. He levitated in a frantic, cumbersome motion, like a bird of the air, and Ronan's curse was fulfilled. Now, Ronan cursed the mad poet. I'm going to take you to an explanation of the work, which is on parchment, well, on leather, on the wall over here. And I'll read that to you. Okay, I'll go up close so you can get an idea of it first. These two Venetian glass murals are based on Villa Suivna, one of the major achievements in the canon of medieval Irish literature. The story centers on the life on the fate of Sweeney, the king of Dáil Éire, who was cursed by Saint Ronan, transformed into a flying, panic-stricken outcast, doomed to roam the length and breadth of Ireland until the curse was fulfilled by his death at St. Mulling's Monastery. In the Mayhem, haunted by memories of his former life and loves, exposed to all weathers, constantly lamenting his fate, he went astray in the woods. Isn't that lovely? He went astray in the woods. And on the mountains, the poems he uttered are represented in Sweeney Astray. Did I call it ashtray? In Sweeney Astray, Seamus Heaney's version, translated from the Irish. And here's a lovely bit. These murals were designed by Desmond Kinney and mosaic laid by Nicholas Maeve and Claire Kinney and Stephen Wilson from 1996 to 1998. And that's the last thing I'll show you. Over there, I think you can see it, is another one, another wall. Look, I'm going to take you over there. Forgive me, I think it's kind of not right to leave you wishing that you might be able to see it. Here we go. Unsettled, panicky, astray. I course over the whole country. I leaped for her and leaped beyond the bounds of sense. I leaped for her and leaped beyond the bounds of sense. I was the wind, she was the smoke, I was the earth, and she the moon. This soul roosts in the tree of love. Oh, Heaney's language is so fresh and surprising, really. Always. Look, thank you very much for coming to my hometown, my home city. About 55,000 people in this place. And this is the crowd after the performance of Verdi's Requiem. Oh, no, sorry. Yes, of Verdi's Requiem. Oh, look, you're very welcome. Barabizna, thank you very much for being here. Have a very good weekend. Bye for now.